In the fall of 2012, everything was rolling for J.D. Hinnant of Fountain Valley High School here in Orange County, California. He was in his senior year of high school. He had multiple scholarship offers to choose from. He had the world in his palm, and then everything changed in a heartbeat. At this intersection, he was involved in a car accident that nearly killed him. Doctors wondered if he'd even be able to play football again.
How I was in a crash 3 months ago. I mean, in the hospital, I was laying in the bed thinking, oh man, scholarships are gone. There's no way the school's going to keep me after all that's happened. And I was just really scared of that. But with all the support I had, I mean, all the coaches, all my friends, all the players, the whole school and the community were behind my back. And they were really the ones that pushed me to work this hard to get back into it.
One school never wavered in their commitment to the offensive line prospect, the Cal Bears. Even through a coaching transition from the fired Jeff Tedford to the newly hired Sonny Dykes, Cal stayed true to J.D., and J.D. stayed true to Cal.
They were there more than anybody else. Coach Mahalchek and Coach Tedford were at least calling my dad once a day to make sure how I was doing well. And I mean, they stood by my back the whole time. And then the new coaching staff took their place right away, calling in, making sure I was doing a good recovery. And I mean, it's meant a whole lot.
Once you watch a little footage of J.D. in action, you can see why D1 schools were hot on his trail. He's an athletic big man who made life miserable for the guy lined up across the line from him. Oh, and JD's an honor student, which probably explains why Cal and the Ivies were knocking on his door.
Cal is getting an all-around, versatile offensive lineman. It's very rare that you find a guy that possesses both the physical qualities that he has, 6'4", 275 pounds, long arms, big frame, but also the mental capacity that he has. He understands the chess game that football is, and he's just really the all-around package.
And for a young man used to toiling in the rugged anonymity of the trenches, J.D. was touched by the outpouring of support, not just from his family, but beyond.
There's a brotherhood in football that I didn't know really existed until that point. And I mean, they were there way more than I thought, and it was amazing.
It's crazy seeing your best friend in the hospital, not going to know if he's going to make it or if he's going to play football again, but he made it. It's crazy to see where he is now, walking around, no crutches, not really a limp or anything. I'm happy for him.
JD's been through a lot of physical therapy and just recently began lifting weights again. The big breakthrough on this day, doctors cleared him to lift using his lower body. It's all with an eye on being ready in Berkeley for summer practice.
I'm super excited about the education you get once the college is over. Great coaching staff, phenomenal location. I mean, I can't wait to be a part of it.
In Fountain Valley, California, I'm Jake Downey reporting for MaxPreps.com.